Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to kind of just show you guys how I quickly do my makeup before class. I don't have class till like 12, so it gives me a lot of time in the morning to kind of sit and relax and get ready. And I know I did a video like this a couple months back. I don't know, I didn't find it that great, so I figured I'd just do another one. Yeah, because there's a little high-end stuff in here, but most of them, it's not drugstore, bro. I got you. Nobody got time, bitch. If you want to be bougie and you want to use your expensive stuff, then you do that. I like to mix everything together as long as it look good. I don't even care if it's from the dollar store.
Sometimes.
But anyway, let me shut up. Let me let y'all watch this video. Alright, so I'm going to begin off with this process that we have right here. As usual, really, everything gotta fall. So I'm gonna start off with my e.l.f. matte oil control. I personally like the what is it, hydrating moisturizer, like, which is the one that comes in the blue one, because this one I'm like, I don't know, I just don't really like it too much. I prefer the other one, especially like during this time of year. It's like really cold outside and my skin tends to get like super dry, so I like to make sure that I'm like really moisturized. I'm going to take my e.l.f. putty primer and just kind of get in there and apply this all over my face. So like I said, because I like to be moisturized and I like my skin to feel like phenomenal, I'm gonna go in as usual with my Fix Plus and just shower in this because this is phenomenal. So I like to do that. So next thing I like to do is I like to take my Fit Me foundation. You guys know that I love my Maybelline Superstay, but the day I went to get it, they didn't have my shade. So I was just like, alright, well, I really need foundation, so I'm gonna go back to my Fit Me, which is like $5, and it's a great foundation for every day. One of my favorites, probably my 12th bottle I've ever purchased. I don't fucking know, but here we are. Alright, so let's quickly do these. Let's make ourselves pretty. Deep these and go. Okay, now that we are looking somewhat alive, I'm going in with concealer. I just don't know what concealer I want to use. Freak it, we're gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer, like I explained in my last video, because this one is like super like white on me. I have to go in with like a baby dot like that because it's like ridiculously pigmented and it won't blend if I put way too much, so I have to like gradually apply it. And because you can always add more, but it's really difficult to take off, so you just want to be really careful with that. Hello. There we go. Okay. And if you guys wondering why I'm like staying pretty quiet, it's because it's like the morning time and I'm like, I don't know, I'm just like really quiet in the morning. Alright, it looked like I put a little bit more on this side, so I'm going to go back in with one baby dot and then do it again. Okay, so I'm going to go in on the rest of the face and just lightly dot the center. It's so light on me, oh my god, I really gotta get a different one that's really in my shade. Or closer to my shade, I should say. So now to set that concealer, I'm going to go in with my RCMA powder. And I'm just going to take it in a little cap that I have from another translucent powder. And just like put like a little bit of that in there. Dip my sponge and slightly bake. So, yeah. And I'm just going to slightly bake under my eyes. I'm not going to do anything like extra. Because we not going to a party. We just going to class. But, you know, I'm just extra with it. I'm going to take my Fit Me powder. And while that lightly bakes, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly set everything else. Alright, so I'm going to take off the excess powder and just kind of wipe it away. So now that we did that, I'm going to contour slash bronze. I'm going to take my, as usual, Tarte Amazonian clay, and I'm going to take the shade Terracotta, which is this bronzer shade, and just want to tap tap. Okay, so now for blush, as always, I'm going to take my blush trio from Anastasia in Peachy Love, which is this one, and I'm just going to mix all the colors and go in with it like that. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. That's it. Now for highlight, I'm going to take the Glow Kit from Anastasia, and as usual, I'm going to go in with these two shades. I feel like I use the same products in every video, but this is literally what I live off of. And I'm just showing you, like, this is literally what I do every single day, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do my brows off camera, and then I'm going to come back, and after applying lashes and all that, we're just going to finish off the rest. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly apply some mascara. My idea was to do some false lashes, but that shit is giving me a hard time and don't nobody got time. So we're just going to quickly plop some of this on. Oh, and by the way, the mascara that I use is the Essence Lash Princess. I always get the waterproof formula because if you watch my other videos, you know that regular mascara tends to flake and then I get all like this black stuff underneath my eyes. I'm just not with it. So to prevent that, trick is always use waterproof formula. So for the lips, honestly, I don't even wipe my concealer off. I don't know. It's just some weird shit that I don't freaking do. Don't judge me. But anyway, I'm going to just do a nude lip. It's just easy, very simple. I'm just going to go ahead and take the NYX lip liner in the shade Nutmeg and just outline. Alright, so now that we've taken that shade, I'm going to actually go in with one of my favorite lip glosses. This is the Dose of Colors Can You Not. It's a really pigmented nude lip gloss, and I wear this like almost every single day. And, oh, look at that. And then I'm going to go back in with the same lip liner and just blend the lip liner into the lip gloss. Just kind of shade in the corners. Kind of give it like that ombre look. Okay, so now it gradually like comes together. Another thing I'm going to do, because I'm extra AF, is I'm going to highlight like the inner corner of my eye and the brow bone, and then we're just going to set everything in place. So I'm just going to go back in with the Glow Kit and take the same colors that I used for my highlight and just use them to highlight my brow bone. So when you kind of turn your head to the side, it kind of gives you like that little glow. So I can't find the brush that I normally use to highlight the inner corners, and I'm kind of mad about it. So I'm just going to use this brush anyway. And just kind of get in there. Just for that little bit. And last but not least, we're going to set everything. As always, I'm going to take my favorite Mario Badescu spray and just set everything. My favorite thing of all time. It's only $12 for the big bottle, so I always get that. And then like I have like a little speck right there, so the trick that I like to use, I kind of just take my sponge and lightly tap and it just goes away.